Alright, so I just moved into a new house. I'm trying to get everything set up. The camera's a little wonky, so we're setting that up. Okay, here we go. So week 4 challenges. One of them is to get a kill with a trap. And if that doesn't sound hard enough, this comes right after they nerfed them. So they only do 75 damage now. So for some of us that are newer to the game, that's going to sound pretty tough. But luckily I was able to complete it the day it was released, and if I can, you can too. I've only been playing the game for about a week now. I looked up some tips online and most of them just pointed towards tilted, you know, and I did try that a couple of times and failed miserably. So I decided to just play the objective, the Victory Royale objective, for a little while. And I got lucky. But maybe you can take something away from it, you know. So let me explain what happened. So obviously I'm getting into my first duel here, and I'm trying to get used to the mechanics of the game, as well as, you know, the double pump shotgun or whatever, just because I keep watching pros using that. It seems like a meta for them, you know. So we continue on about our business, and obviously I've picked up some traps now, but it's still not in my mind to, you know, pursue that, just because there's not very many people left. And like I said, I was just following the objective. I see a fight going on over here, I decide to pursue it, and I'm on my way. Now it looks like these guys are getting into some sort of build battle here, but I don't know if there's anybody down below, so I still keep a distance, but I start shooting down the base. And as I'm doing it, it's kind of funny, you know, you see that ramp going up, but I'm just kind of like, wait, hold on, this thing's in the air, like, is this game glitching or something right now? And, you know, I'm like, maybe it's this one. But I decide to get closer while still trying to scan below, you know, seeing if there's anybody else there. And then I'm like, okay, it's clear to shoot down this ramp. And luckily, we get the kill here as well. I have no idea what these little purple things here are, by the way. I've seen 2 of them, and then they just kind of disappear once I get close to them. If anybody could put that in the comments section, that'd be great. And then as you can see, some guy comes up behind us, and I'm just scrambling, barely knowing how to build. Like, try to edit a door there, fail. Hear him on our left-hand side, and I just fall him with a shotgun. I whiff the second shot, but I get lucky with the third one there, so we get the kill on that too. But I'm pretty low, so I you know, heal back up, get some shield. So this is where I decide that I'm going to use the traps. I have 7 traps, there's 11 people left, and I'm in the middle of the circle. I'm panning out, seeing like what house do I choose, and then I hear a chest in this one. I'm not going to open the chest, so maybe it'll bait somebody into it, you know. And I just start spamming the traps all around the doors in the house. Now I know there's something about traps not working on like vertical surfaces or something like that, so maybe I was placing these wrongs. Again, in the comment section, if you could let me know, that'd be great. If not, you know, I'll probably learn it later on. So yeah, we know that the dance moves, you know, give off sound cues, and we start doing this in order to try to bait somebody in, and it looks like we hear somebody here. So remember, these things only take away 75 health or do 75 damage, so if this guy's got shield or 100 health, we're not going to be able to kill him that way. And at this point it looks like he backed off, so we're going to go in there and again try to bait him in just a little bit more. Alright, so we hear the door here again, but you know, I sit around for a while and there's no bite. So he's on the roof, and then, you know, I don't want to get shot through the window or anything, so I'm like, oh my god, where do I go? Then I literally choose probably the worst spot, but, you know, we're still trying to bait him in here. So he broke through the roof on the spot where I was standing where there was no trap. So he's up there now. I have no idea why he's trying to box me in. Maybe he was going to edit and just try to shotgun me really quick or something like that, you know? Who knows? So I'm able to see him through the wood here, and then he runs straight into the trap, leaving me some more traps, and of course I continue to spam them throughout the house. But that's how I got lucky and got the challenge. So maybe if you play the objective, find a trap, and maybe bait somebody into the house a few times, and if you get really lucky, you'll have a bunch of traps like I did.